before they fought in front of thousands of people in the Barclays Centre in Brooklyn and millions of people worldwide. The rivalry between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia had started way back in their amateur days. They apparently fought 6 times as amateurs, with the score being 3 apiece, and I'm guessing they're about 15 or 16 in this fight. They both had successful amateur careers and fought some top fighters. Garcia fought lightweight world champion Raymond Mortaya, the light welterweight world champion Shakur Stevenson, and one of the top light middleweights in the world, Virgil Ortiz. Haney boxed top middleweight contenders Aaron McKenna and Troy Isley, as well as some of the best US amateurs. Devin Haney was a lot more aggressive back then compared to now. This fight in particular, he completely bullied and outworked Garcia. Haney was throwing 3 or 4 shots to Garcia's 1. We've seen Ryan Garcia score so many knockouts as a professional with his famous left hook, and he must have had a lot of success with it in the amateurs because he didn't stop throwing it in this fight. I thought Devin Haney was the much better boxer here. He got the timing of Garcia's explosive left hook in the first round, and then it was game over. Anytime Ryan Garcia threw it, it was either getting defended or he was getting countered. Haney was outboxing Garcia at range with a beautiful jab that he's still known for in the pros, and he just looked like he wanted to win the fight more. He was far more physical in close range and worked a lot harder. I don't think Ryan Garcia had much of a game plan, as it looked like he was just relying on his hooks and he didn't land many of them. And then on the other hand, I thought Devin Haney was really impressive and showed a bit of everything. They fought and beat each other a few times after this, and then their rivalry continued into the pro game. Devin Haney turned pro when he was only 16 years old in Tijuana, Mexico, and anyone that knows boxing will know how good his career was managed and manoeuvred to get him up the ranks. He's been to some of the top gyms in America and learned from some of the best coaches in America. He's now 33-0 and the #1 welterweight in the world after winning world titles in 3 different weight classes. He's beat some big names and his resume speaks for itself. He has wins over Gamboa, Lomachenko, Linares, Joseph Diaz, George Kambosos, Regis Prograis, Jose Ramirez and Brian Norman Jr. and he's only 27 years old. Ryan Garcia turned pro at 17 in Tijuana as well and later signed with Golden Boy Promotions. He has a record of 24-2 and he's one of the biggest crossover stars in boxing. He has some good wins over Luke Campbell, Javier Fortuna and Oscar Duarte, with his 2 losses come to Gervonta Davis and Rolly Romero. Haney and Garcia finally met in the pro ranks in 2024. It was a great build-up and many people thought, myself included, that Ryan Garcia was after losing his mind. He was in a nightclub the week of the fight and he came a couple of pounds overweight, but he fooled everyone on fight night. He put on a great performance, hurting Haney multiple times and eventually getting the win on points. It was later changed to a no contest after Garcia failed a drug test. And now tonight, Garcia gets a chance to win his first world title against Mario Barrios, which will set up a huge rematch with Devin Haney.